There is a California sheriff who is in hot water right now for quite possibly one of the most insane reasons that you've ever heard of.
Turns out one of the sheriff's friends ordered a Batmobile and wasn't happy with how long it was taking to deliver.
Your public money paid for the trip last week by the sheriff's investigators, all because of a friend of the sheriff can't wait for his Batmobile.
It's enough to make anyone crazy.
And so this wild story begins when a man named Sam Agnosto ordered a Batmobile from a man named Mark Rakop. And Mark Rakop refused to just give Sam Agnosto a Batmobile that cost $210,000, and Agnosto missed a payment. And so, as you might expect, Mark Rakop decided to, not give someone a product in which they did not pay for. And so Sam Agnosto got mad and went all the way to California and got the San Mateo Sheriff's Department involved, even though this was clearly outside of their jurisdiction. And so the sheriff, whose name is Carlos Bolanos, decided to send out 4 investigators to raid the only shop in Indiana that is licensed by DC Comics to make Batmobiles.
He tells me Agnosto was first in line and he paid $170,000, but then missed a $20,000 payment.
And he disappeared on me for over 8 months, almost 9 months.
Rakop moved Agnosto to the bottom of the list. He'd have to wait a year and a half or 2 for his Batmobile. The realtor asked his Facebook friend, Sheriff Carlos Bolanos, to intervene. He sent a lieutenant, sergeant, and 2 deputies to Indiana.
And so, yes, that's right, folks. You have a California sheriff who sent his deputies outside of their jurisdiction to a different state over a Batmobile. And you know, it's getting to the point where law enforcement corruption is just flat out ridiculous.
Tell me I did not just see that.
It's enough to make anyone crazy.